As someone whose husband is currently deployed in the Middle East, not far from Yemen, I'm going to warn you now, this is going to be the angriest fucking video I have ever made in my entire life because there are not adequate words in the English language for me to fully fucking communicate to you right now how fucking furious I am. In case you haven't seen yet, news just broke that multiple high-level members of the Trump administration, including Vice President J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, shared highly classified information about upcoming troop movements and strikes in Yemen via a signal chat that they accidentally added a reporter to, violating the fucking Espionage Act in the process and putting the lives of thousands of service members, including my husband's, at risk. It is only because of the fucking integrity of the reporter that information did not get leaked out and cause the deaths of service members. They did all of this after we they already knew that Signal had recently been fucking hacked by Russians looking for information about troop movement. Even if you set aside the fact that they accidentally included a reporter in this group chat and none of them even thought to maybe make sure that there wasn't anyone in the group that there shouldn't be, even if you set all of that aside and it was only the people they meant to be in there, they still fucking violated the Espionage Act. They still put troop lives at risk. Their phones could very easily be hacked. Their phones could very easily be stolen. Their phones could very easily be left behind at whatever fucking bar Pete Hegseth goes to after work every day to get fucking drunk because he's a goddamn alcoholic. All it would take is one of those fucking phones falling into the wrong hands, and those motherfuckers would have sent hundreds of troop members into a fucking ambush. Every single Republican member of Congress better be on national news within the next few fucking hours calling for the fucking resignation of every single motherfucker on that group chat, up to and including J.D. Vance. There is no world in which it is acceptable for any one of those motherfuckers to still have their job by the end of today. If any person in the military did something like this, those motherfuckers would not only lose their job, lose their rank, lose their retirement, they would be in front of a fucking military judge before you could fucking blink. They should not face any less punishment. In a sane world, this scandal would be presidential administration ending. This scandal would single-handedly bring a presidential administration to their knees. It would end them. It is only because of the pathetic slavish devotion of MAGA types and the fact that they will fucking sell out every fucking value they have ever claimed to have in order to fucking justify every single evil thing that Donald Trump ever does. That is the only reason why this single scandal won't end Trump's presidency. But it absolutely should fucking end J.D. Vance's career. It absolutely should fucking end Marco Rubio's career. It absolutely should fucking end Pete Hegseth's career. If you are a Republican member of Congress and you aren't on news within the next few hours calling for their resignations, doing everything that you can to get these pathetic, fucking dangerous men out of office, then you should keep troops' names and lives out of your fucking mouths forever. I don't ever want to fucking hear you say you support the troops ever again. Because no, the fuck you don't. This is the moment where you either prove that you actually give a shit about national security, you actually give a shit about the lives of service members, or you prove once and for all that you will forever toe the party line. If you do not even have the fucking courage to call what just happened the fucking abomination that it is, then honestly, you should put yourself out of your misery and definitely put us out of our misery by stepping down out of your fucking office. Because how dare you gather a paycheck from the American taxpayer while not even having the fucking courage to call out multiple high-level officials violating the fucking Espionage Act and endangering the lives of hundreds, possibly thousands of service members in the Middle East right now. Fuck every single one of you. And honestly, if you still support Donald Trump after this, regardless of whether you're an elected politician or just a random Joe Schmo, fuck you.